Fala pessoal, aqui ó, Pena, vou continuar jogando de Inayah, Life of Gods. Vamos lá, que na última parte aí tinha toda a exploração dessa área aqui, que aparentemente é o reator da região, né? Então agora, o que eu pretendo fazer? Eu vou vir aqui e ver o que vamos acontecer aí na história. Deixa eu só ver como eu vou descer aqui, eu tenho que descer tudo, então, por aqui, beleza. Vamos seguir um pouco a história, vamos ver o que vai acontecer lá com os nossos peles de aço, né? De ferro, no caso. Pra cá, beleza. Ah, tá totalmente pra cá, beleza. Ah, não lembro todo o mapa desse jogo ainda. É. Oh, caramba, não sei mais pular uma plataforma? Vai descer pra cá. Beleza. Aqui, só descer e... Não tem mais nada. Pelo menos não aparentemente. Vou salvar aqui, né? Eu não sei o que vai acontecer. Vai que eu morro e tem que descer tudo de novo. Tô muito assim não, valeu. Sabia? Eu já tinha vindo aqui? Acho que já.
Inayah! The Ironskins, they suddenly came out of the gate and spotted me. I hid, but they're still looking for me.
Damn it, thank goodness you're not hurt. The gate, is it still open?
Yes. Oh, I was so scared. Don't go in there, Inayah. Please.
I can handle them, don't worry. You should run to the hideout, and I'm sorry I put you in danger.
É, faltou uma musiquinha aí, né?
Ouch! My head is spinning. Where am I?
Among friends! How are you feeling? You've been sleeping for 2 days, and we were beginning to worry.
2 days? I'm fine. I just don't remember how I got here.
I brought you here. Cleo took me to the place, and you were left there by a resurrected ancient god. He saved you from the Ironskins.
Cleo sees the signs of the ancient gods everywhere, and Jasper has filled her head with tales of the Risen One to boot.
That wasn't an ancient god. That was my tribesman. I need to find him. And my kin.
You almost died while searching Inayah. Come live with us. We have clean water, trees with juicy fruit, and bright light.
Way to paint a rosy picture, Chief. It's not too bad here, but far from what you're picturing in your head.
Né?
I wasn't talking about our secret hideout. I mean the place that Jasper found. He forgot how to get there, but now he remembers.
Keep in mind that this is not the first time Jasper has remembered it. The last such place of his was where a flower nearly ate Rongo.
What? Anyone could make a mistake. Besides, it was fine. I was saved by Inayah, and Jasper has never been so sure before.
He's always sure, and then he gets us into trouble. Inayah, could you go there? We're no warriors, no matter how much Rongo pretends.
You're right. It could be dangerous. I'll check it out myself.
Thank you, Inayah. I hope this time we simply find nothing there. Better than some horrible toothy thing.
Why so gloomy? You have to believe. You should already be living there in your mind. That's what I'm doing.
That's what I was doing some 10 attempts ago. Be careful, Inayah.
Don't worry, Hakim. I'll be back soon, and I'll bring news, whatever it might be.
Nossa, tudo isso foi o ato 1.
Still haven't gotten to the entrance to those wondrous gardens of Jasper's?
Or rather, to the place he thinks is the entrance there.
Not yet, but I will go soon.
It was reckless. Those warriors are feared by all local tribes, and you attacked their camp alone. You almost died.
So what? I would have joined you in the afterlife. How is it, by the way? Did you get a chance to see, or have you been busy lecturing?
Someday you'll see for yourself. But not so soon, I hope. You need allies, Inayah.
I know. The Iron Skins won't open the front gate now, and we'll also have to break the second one. Not something I can do on my own.
Sekhmet, Maru, and Ogun can provide warriors. They're not too fond of the Iron Skins, but you need to be ready to do something in return.
You and I have helped out the locals plenty. Sometimes in return for supplies, sometimes just out of pity. Either way, it's not a problem.
I'm glad you're willing to help. I just hope their requests won't make you compromise on your principles.
You're awake at last. I prayed for you, though I knew the ancient gods wouldn't abandon you. You are the chosen one, saved by the risen one.
Here we go again. Look, I'm not the chosen one, and it seems that my tribesmen saved me. Did you see where he went?
He put you on the ground and ran away so fast I could only see his blurry silhouette. Are you sure it wasn't the risen one?
I'm sure of it. I saw his face. He doesn't look like the ancients. And where did you get this story about the risen one from?
Oh, Jasper told me about him. The god who rose from the dead and walks the world and performs miracles. Although
What a person to listen to. Do you know the weirdo thought I was the bug queen? And I'm still not sure he doesn't anymore.
Hakim said the same thing, but I'd heard of the risen one before. Slaves of the Iron Skins said he attacked the overseers and freed.
What else could slaves dream of but a god who would free them and punish their masters? So they invented the Risen One. Although, I've heard of the Risen One too. Konzu and I were in a village where the locals took in an outsider and considered him a god.
And what happened?
I didn't really get it, but it wasn't good. The village was deserted and there was a monster living nearby that killed someone close to me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Forgive me, I didn't mean to upset you. Inayah, looking for your kin, you'll see many places. Maybe you can see if there are any traces of the Risen One? Maybe witness a miracle?
I'll look for him, but don't get your hopes up much. Why are you so obsessed with the ancient gods?
I feel better knowing they're looking out for me. I talk to them and I don't feel so alone.
Now that you're not alone, you can talk to people instead of someone invisible. All right, I should go. What's that hide you've got there with paints next to it?
Yes, Hakim made me paints from the flowers Rongo found, and Nyx gave me hides from her stock.
Nyx gave you something? Ooh, I'm afraid to imagine what you owe her now.
Oh, well, nothing. Nyx only pretends to be mean and swears all the time, but inside she's kind. Though she did ask me for something.
I don't doubt it. And what was that? To flay the carcasses of the creatures she killed?
To look at my pictures with the history of the ancient gods. I wanted to write it down first, but What if our language is forgotten? But drawings are clear to everyone, and you don't need to know any letters. Tell me about the writings of the ancient gods, and I'll draw.
It's a deal. Although I don't always understand their writings. Maybe we can figure it out together. See you later. I found some writings of the ancients while I wandered among ravenous plants and mad savages. Do you want to know what's in them?
Yes, I do. You tell me while I get the paints ready.
Do you draw the ancients in blue and us humans in red?
Yeah, I think I'm doing it pretty well. Come back when you know something else.
Pretty well. It's beautiful. Wait till I come back and we'll continue. I learned something else about the ancients. I found their shrunken bodies in the lands where the Sand People live.
Isn't that Jasper's tribe? He told me a lot about it. Oh. All right, I'm ready to draw.
Let me guess, the toothy creatures are enemies of the ancients? Do you think that's what they look like?
I don't know, but why not? It's all about showing that they're really scary. Will you come back when you learn something else?
Yeah, I'm off to find the shrunken ancients.
Have you found the risen one yet?
Not yet.
Engraçado que ele não falou todos, né? Nossa, tem um monte de canto que eu tenho que ir agora. E ixi, tem um monte de lugar que agora que eu tenho que ir. Pelo menos aqui não é ainda, eu vou esperar um pouco antes de ir pra lá de novo. O couro que eu tomei foi muito grande. Preciso recuperar a coragem. Eu vou aqui primeiro.
Are you following me?
Me? No. Maybe the crawler's after you too. He wants to kidnap me. Again! He's just waiting for me to drop my guard.
Well, whoever he is, he won't have to wait long. You need something, or did you just come by to annoy me?
Of course I need something. Glad you want to help. That way it'll be faster. Here, take your maps. If you find the treasure, bring it to me.
What? I didn't say I wanted to help you. Hey, where are you going?
Nossa, tem um monte de mapa. Eu tenho a mínima ideia se eu já passei nesses lugares.
You found the Iron Skins quickly, didn't you? Their warriors are in these lands again. An invasion is coming, but we'll fight for our forest.
Why would they need your forest? madman with spears, predators, even the bushes have teeth. You don't live here, you survive here.
It's true. Our forest is not for iron-skinned weaklings. They'll come for slaves and the golden eyes of the ancients who watch over the forest. The Ironskins once tore out the ancients' eyes at the edge of our realm, killing the forest there. We killed them then.
So we're on the same side. I almost broke into their camp, but it didn't work. I need warriors to break the gate.
That's foolish. We'll meet them in the forest, on our land. We can't leave the village unprotected. The Ironskins aren't our only enemies.
Is someone threatening you? Maybe I can solve your problem.
Not asking for help, but we don't need a second war. These Ironskins are weak, but they are many, and our tribe is depleted by vile outsiders. You've seen those madmen stupefied by potions. Their tribe has come to our forest, but they don't want peace. They wish to exterminate us.
You're asking me to get rid of an entire tribe?
All you have to do is kill the Mad Chief,
Já feito.
cut off their tribe's head, and we'll get rid of the rest, sooner or later. Agreed?
By the way, I recall that I already killed the Mad Chief, though he would have died soon enough from the vapors of his brew.
He was as stupid and weak as his tribe. We use one rage flower leaf before a fight, and they drink their brew by the cauldron but stay weak.
I even feel a little sorry for the madman, but has the threat to the village passed? Will you give me a couple of warriors?
I'll give you warriors. We'll even make a battering ram that will break the wretched gate to the Ironskin camp. But first...
Don't take advantage of my kindness, Chief. I need to find my tribe. What if they're in danger?
The masters of the forest keep their word. Have your warriors and my request can wait. Help us deal with the outsiders once and for all. Their chief is dead. We'll kill the madmen who roam around sooner or later. But the remaining roots could still spout new shoots of evil. We found a lair where the mad witches raise their pups. We can't get in, but maybe your gauntlets can open the door for my warriors.
Are you out of your mind? I won't participate in the murder of women and children.
You're no smarter than Rongo, who's just a kid. I'm protecting my tribe. We're at war. They're our enemies. Go. We'll manage without you.
You are no less a madman than the one I killed. I'll be waiting for your warriors at the entrance to the Ironskin camp.
Nem ferrado que eu vou fazer isso.
The masters of the forest keep their word. The ram and warriors are yours.
I'm leaving, but you'd better quit consuming rage flowers and listen to your son.
Ela queria que eu matasse a mulher aqui da vila do Jasper, né?
Inayah, wait! I know you had to kill the Mad Chief. Surely Father won't stop there. Did he send you to kill them all?
Maru asked me to open the entrance to their lair, and then they... Are you worried about the outsiders who came to exterminate your tribe?
Outsiders? My father deceived you. They are former tribesmen. Poor souls who have been cast out for weakness over many years. The outcasts tried to survive, eating more rage flowers. They make you strong, brave, and crazy. They started brewing potions too. We need to make peace with the outcasts, protect them, and they will grow not rage flowers, but tasty fruit.
The Mad Chief killed your messenger, and it would be better if you don't know how he did it.
Tá errado as traduções
The
aí.
Mad Chief is gone. Why not try again? Please don't help my father. We can still make peace with the outcasts.
Don't worry, I refuse to help Maru, even though he's still out for blood.
We'll change his mind. I'll think of something, but I'll need your help. Thank you, Inayah. I knew you were kind.
You're welcome, Chief. See you later.
See you at the hideout, Inayah!
Ele não falou pra voltar aqui ainda, beleza.
Not only did you gain an ally, but you also didn't go against your principles. I'm glad my instructions were not forgotten.
You gave them so often I could never forget. Killing a madman is one thing, but wiping out a whole tribe? Even the children? Count me out.
Killing the outcasts won't be enough for Maru to uproot the evil. It will rise in his people. It will just embitter the masters of the forest.
I understand, but what are they left with? Do you believe that the masters of the forest can still make peace with the outcasts?
I believe, but I know that Maru can't do it. He's used to solving problems by force, and Rongo can try, but he'll need your help.
Pena. Vamos ver o que tem aqui.
The Ironskins attempted to sneak into the lands of the Masters of the Forest, where Maru's warrior met them with a strong embrace. You saved me! Wait, we need to talk! How are you doing? Rongo is taking good care of your son, so you don't need to worry about him.
Droga, fui no lugar errado. tinha que ir por cima. Eu não sei como vou fazer isso aqui, cara. Deixa eu ver se naquela área onde que eu fui pro chefe, se tem um... Eu tava tão preocupado de tentar derrotar ele que eu nem prestei atenção. Aqui não, porque eu enfrentei ele. Será que agora vai aparecer aqui? Deixa eu ver. Se eles quiserem que eu venha daqui, né? Aqui não. Eu acho que isso aqui é erro do jogo. Ou vai ter alguma coisa depois. Agora, se eles querem que eu venha daqui até aquele ponto lá do mapa, cara, vai ser sacanagem. É um caminho muito grande. Eu posso até tentar, mas... Se for isso mesmo que eles estão querendo, mano, viagem da porra. Então dá pra ir reto. Era isso mesmo. Caraca, mano. Agora eu pego aqui. Tá. Saco. Ok, aqui foi tudo? Foi. Agora eu volto.
Hunter turned into a beast like the one he killed. I haven't learned a thing about the drawings. I'm starting to understand. The first beast was human until he knelt down and drank something from the hands of the one wearing the gauntlets. See his feet, Kanzu?
Do you think it was your tribesmen who turned the poor man into a monster?
Yes, the thought did occur to me. Well, it can't be a resurrected ancient god, but there it is, a miracle like Cleo longed so much to see.
I doubt the girl dreams of such ghastly miracles from the Risen One.
The village where the Risen One was received also had a drawing of a man in gauntlets, a squeaking ball, and the monster that killed you. What if he somehow summoned the monster? So your death is his fault!
Don't be in a hurry to make enemies, Inayah. Even if he awakened the monster, it was hardly to take my life. You're sure it's not the Risen One? You don't believe the ancient gods can help us? So why?
She's afraid of everything, so she invented her gods. But they don't protect anyone, not her nor anyone else. They're just withered corpses.
Maybe you're right, but what does she have besides her belief? If you've decided to take it, think about what you'll give her in return.
Aqui tá finalizado. Aqui eu não consigo fazer ainda. E aqui tá fechado. De onde eu tenho que vir com... saco. Com certeza não é a partir lá do chefe. Deve ter um outro canto. Agora... aonde, mano? Apesar que aqui, ó. Ah, não. Pera aí. Não vai rolar, não. Deve ser por aqui. Tá. Mas, mano, até descobrir o caminho. Vamos ver. Eu vou ter que achar algum lugar que tem esse... Não é possível. Ou que dê pra pegar, né? Porque eu não consigo fazer de outra maneira. Deixa eu fazer o seguinte, deixa eu andar nesses dois cantos aqui primeiro, antes de sair. Eu quero ver se eu encontro onde que eu pego o líquido azul. Aqui não deve ser. Aqui também não. Caramba, mano, não é possível. É o líquido amarelo, na verdade, que tem que pegar. Tem líquido amarelo pra cá também. Deixa eu confirmar. Não vai rolar não. Não tenho a mínima ideia de onde que é depois. Só se eu pegar de outro lugar e usar o elevador. Não sei se ele segura. Vou fazer um teste. Ele manter mesmo depois de usar o elevador, essa é a resposta. Se não for, é a mínima ideia. Agora vamos. Acho que aqui tinha um perto. Se não é nesse, no outro. Nessa área. Aí. Não, aqui não é. não. É, tenho. Esqueci disso. Eu devo estar aqui.
I see no trees with fruit or clean water. Either the weirdo got the place wrong, or he dreamed it all up. Probably the latter. It's dangerous around here. They're taking risks for stupid reasons on top of it. I don't think this will end well.
They're still children, but you're right. In a big tribe, the adults would have looked after them. But here, you're all they have.
You told me I should be searching for my tribe, and now you're suggesting that I babysit them?
You don't have to give up the search. These kids just need a little help getting back on their feet.
When I was an orphan girl, you took me in and taught me everything I know. Now it's time for me to return the favor. To others, at least.
It's enough for me to see that I've taught you the most important thing. Not to turn away from others in need.
Aqui tem o raio, né?
You're the reason the Ironheads are prowling around again? They haven't been seen for a couple of years, and now, what did you do?
I tried to make my way into their camp, but it didn't go according to plan.
I see. You killed a couple fools and scared the Ironheads with the power of your gauntlets. Do you know what they do when they're scared?
Do they tremble, rattling their armor?
They break out energy spheres and forge metal contraptions. Don't we have enough thieves? And the Ironheads will bring their slaves here.
What energy spheres are you talking about?
The hearts of the gods. Eyes, souls, golden spheres that power ancient mechanisms. We have lots of them in our lands. Do you understand?
Yeah, you're afraid the Ironskins are going to destroy this place. Will you help me assault their camp then?
You've already got their attention. I need time to revive the Guardian, parts, and people. And my apprentices were all blown up. You've left me with almost no time to protect the tribe, so you'll find the part, and then I'll consider helping you.
You may be right about me stirring the hive. Where should I look for that part?
It's the heart of a Guardian who died in the swamps. We've known about it for a long time, but my mediocre apprentices failed to reach it.
I guess they're not alive anymore. I will bring you the heart, but I hope you won't just consider, but actually help me. How did you get in here?
You again, Pipsqueak. I told you not to steal my parts.
I was just leaving. Oh, what is that thing?
Don't touch anything. I'll catch you and...
I'm leaving. Oh, here's some more maps, Inayah. All right, now I'm off.
More maps? How many do you have?
Ah, esse eu vi.
Got to make sure everything is in place. That damn thief!
Esse aí a gente acabou de ver, na verdade.
Did I mention I don't have much time to revive the Guardian?
No, you...
So why are you still here?
Ah. Já peguei. Isso acho que é essa daqui, né? Sei lá. Bem, tá feito. Aqui não dá pra mim vir, aqui também não e aqui também não. Então vamos ao pântano.
This must be the guardian Ogun was talking about. I need to obtain its heart. Hopefully the Iron Giant won't mind now. I wonder if it's alright that the Iron Heart is all covered with mold and mushrooms like the Guardian itself. Let Ogun figure it out.
Olhando ali, né? Porque eu não sei onde que tá esses locais dos mapas, né? Vê se não tá nada pra cá. Não duvido nada. Não.
Here's your iron and slightly fungal heart. The ancient guardian seems to have been lying in the swamps for a long time.
No, no! These nasty mushrooms and green slime, they've ruined my heart. What do I do?
Just clean it? Cut off the mushrooms and dry the heart over a fire. The mushrooms seem edible. You can roast them too.
Just clean it and roast it over a fire? This is an ancient technology. They're so fragile, one awkward movement could break them.
I don't know. Hakim revived Sputnik, cleaned and repaired an ancient egg, and you're scared of mushrooms?
Hakim, my best apprentice and my great disappointment. You're friends with him, aren't you? Take the heart to him and ask him to fix it.
I can do that, but what do you mean by great disappointment? I'd rather know what happened between you two.
Hakim couldn't accept the price we pay for knowledge. Sometimes it's part of our body, but the ancients can take something more valuable. I'll pay any price if the knowledge protects my tribe. Our sacrifices aren't in vain. Hakim never understood and ruined his talent.
You speak in riddles, but I understand one thing. Hakim will have to be persuaded to help you. I'll go and try.
Então, vamos seguir. Eu tenho certeza que pelo menos um desses lugares é onde que tinha o... lá da área do açougueiro. Mas, né, até eu voltar lá, deixa eu... Aqui.
You're back! So, the new home of the Lords of the Secret Paths. What's it like? Any flowers? What trees grow there? What kinds of fruit?
Frozen ones. And I don't know more than that. The gate has been covered in ice for a long time, it seems. I doubt the weirdo went inside.
Was I wrong again? There was no ice. I would have licked it and brought it for y'all to try. Why don't we go get it?
Let's try another time, Jasper. Looks like the only thing we can do is keep looking.
I'll pass, Chief. I need to...
I'm done too. We'll never find this place because it just doesn't exist.
What's wrong, buddy? Don't take it too hard. How can you say that the place doesn't exist when Jasper saw it?
Jasper keeps seeing things that aren't there. He's just mad. When are you going to stop believing his crap?
I ain't mad. Yeah, I often see bugs which suddenly disappear, but it's because they're witchy bugs. You don't believe in them either?
I believe you, Jasper. Aren't you our chief pathfinder? You'll find it, and we just need to help you a little. Any ideas, Inayah?
What's wrong with the hideout? It's better than a lot of places I saw people living in, believe me.
It's good here, but there you could do whatever you want, not worrying about food. No one laughing at you or forbidding you anything.
And garden here too. And I'll have my own workshop. We've already found our home. We should be settling down, not chasing mirages.
No. Staying here? What about the crawler then? It'll find me here.
Oh yeah, that bug. It's huge, you say? Then it's too big to get in here. It's gonna be okay, Jasper. We'll protect you in our home.
You'll protect me, but who protects the protectors? The Chief Pathfinder, maybe? Then I need a plan for traps.
I need to go as well. Got a workshop to set up. Inayah, could you stop by if you have a minute?
Thank you, Inayah. We would have ended up fighting if it weren't for you. You saw how insufferable Hakim could be.
Stick together or you won't survive. If you need some help from me, don't hesitate to ask. What's up with your garden, Chief? Could I eat something off a branch right now?
There's nothing yet, but I will grow most delicious fruit. They can be eaten raw, juiced, baked, roasted, sun-cured, dried, salted.
Yeah, I get it. The only question is, where have you seen fruit like that?
My grandpa told me about them, and his grandpa told him, and his grandpa told him. The fruit grew here long ago, until the Devourers came.
Let me guess, that's what you call those evil toothy plants?
Yeah, there weren't many Devourers originally, but they spread out. At first, just small biters, then stinkers, and then giant biters.
Why did you wait for them to sprawl out? You could have gathered as a tribe and pulled them up with the roots.
Yes, we need to get rid of the Devourers. That's what I kept telling my dad, but he just doesn't want to do anything.
Stupid. Very stupid. He'll have your village overrun with Devourers.
And I can't grow a garden with the Devourers here, but I've already come up with a plan how we can get rid of them. Will you help me?
Well, how can I refuse, since you've already come up with a plan involving me, but without my knowledge.
I was just sure you'd help me, because that's what we always do in our tribe.
It's yours, not mine. All right, I'm kidding. What's your plan?
The Dark Forest has the most devourers. I think it's where their root of evil is. We'll rip it out and stop the spread of the evil weeds.
Já feito.
I weeded out the Dark Forest long ago. I ripped out the root of evil, but the devourers keep trying to chew my legs off.
Wow! How do you have time to kill everything around you? It'll take a while for the devourers to wither away. You'll see.
Well, but how will it help you grow the most delicious fruit? Where will you get the plants?
According to my plan, they grow somewhere in the Dark Forest. Have you seen them? Maybe a withered bush with a fruit and seeds in it?
I wasn't looking. I was busy trying to survive. I'll have to go back, but don't get your hopes up, Chief.
Inayah, look! Nix and I went to the pasture and brought him. That is, he followed us actually. Nix made sure no predators followed us. I decided to
Not a bad
Mas já
name.
falou
don't
isso.
scare my golden horn. Nix, without you,
Thanks. I'll stop.
have you found the seeds yet?
Not yet. Killing creatures is easier than looking for something. They're usually big. You can see them from afar.
Tá. Não tá muito longe, dá pra ainda tentar.
Thanks for convincing Rango to stop chasing mirages. I couldn't bring him and Jasper to reason alone. I'll finally get down to business.
And what do you plan to do?
To learn ancient technologies. But not how the rumbling did it. No big bangs or other weapons. I'm low on arms and legs as is. I'll start by fixing myself. I'll make new arms and legs, better ones than these. Because I'm tired of being a burden to my friends.
You're not a burden. I'm sure Rongo and Jasper don't think so either. So don't talk nonsense.
Thanks, but I'll still make new prosthetics. First for myself, and then for all the rumbling. I just need a better workshop. I need to make tools and obtain more limbs from the iron servants of the ancients. And I can't do that alone yet. Can you help?
I'll help you, but I won't have to deliver another big bang, right? It almost exploded before I gave it to Ogun.
Sorry. I thought I turned off the Big Bang. Ogun gave it to me for protection, but I decided to give it back. I don't want to make weapons. No Big Bang. You have to open the path to a place with lots of ancient metal device limbs. The rumbling call it the Metal Slaughterhouse.
Not much of a name. And what do you mean by opening a path?
An explosion blocked it when the rumbling butchered the bodies of the iron servants there. Though there were enough parts for everyone.
I think I've already found the place. I'll be honest, it looks kind of creepy, but there are a lot of iron limbs in there.
That's great news! I'll go there with Rango to get limbs and parts, and you... wait until we get back?
No problem. I could even do with a little rest. Not a bad workshop you've got going.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you. But I'm afraid I'm going to need more of your help. I need to check one story. Jasper's. I know it looks ridiculous when I've accused Rango of being naive, but what if it's all true?
Tell me, Chief. Oh, sorry, my mistake. You two look so much alike now.
Please stop. I'm embarrassed enough as it is. Jasper claims that people, with metal arms were once seen in the Sand People's tunnels.
Ahem. I'm sorry, but I'm seeing just such a person right now.
No, not like mine. The metal implanted in their bodies became part of their flesh. Some only had iron arms, others had weapons instead. I want to learn how to implant metal in their body. That would change everything. But Jasper's not very reliable. Will you check his story?
I can look for them. Where were those iron-handed people seen, according to Jasper?
In the Sand People's tunnels. But I hardly think they live there. They'd be seen more often. They must be from the lands the passages lead to.
Damn it, I've been to those lands. A nasty place, but I'll try looking for the iron-handed there. I remember you deftly cleaned and repaired the egg. Can you handle this thing? All you need to do is remove the mushrooms and slime.
Let me see what you've got there. Is that a guardian's heart? Wait, did Ogun give this to you?
Not really. I found the heart, and he said he'd give me big bangs, but these mushrooms... Anyway, I know you two are at odds, but I need...
At odds? Is that what Ogun called it? Did he tell you what he wanted to do with the heart?
revive some ancient guardian to help him protect the tribe from the Ironskins.
Let me clarify one thing. It will help if Ogun can command it. I'm sure he forgot to say something else. This isn't his first attempt.
He didn't say, though I didn't ask. So how did his first attempt turn out?
I was orphaned. My parents helped Ogun. He took me on as an apprentice. A few years later, I found out who was to blame for their deaths.
Believe me, I'm sorry about your parents, but I need your help, Hakim.
It's very dangerous, Inayah. For you and for everyone around you. Everyone who worked with Ogun was either crippled or killed.
I understand, but I have no other choice. I promise if anything goes wrong, I'll solve the problem.
I'm afraid right now you have no idea what could happen. I'll fix the heart. Maybe it will help you find your kin. Wait a little bit. You help me set up the workshop. The repairs won't take long. Here's the heart of the Guardian. You can give it to Ogun. I hope I don't have to regret my decision.
Whatever happens, it will be on my conscience. Don't worry, Hakim.
Have you found the...
Not yet, but... What are you doing, weirdo? Drawing up a plan for traps? Tell me where you're gonna set them. I don't want to end up in a pit of stakes.
Traps? You think my treasure might be stolen too?
Who cares about your treasure? I'm talking about the bug. You wanted to set traps for it.
Oh, it slipped my mind. Is the crawler getting close? You saw it?
I suspect no one has seen it but you.
Why? Sekhmet's warriors also saw the crawler. Yes, they saved me, but the bug survived and seeks revenge. Hold on. I get it. You've been studying the crawler's behavior like Nyx taught you, and you're going to hunt it down?
I can't hide anything from you. I'm gonna hunt down and kill the crawler. So you stay calm, I'll take care of it, while you get some sleep.
Sleep? The Chief Pathfinder never sleeps, except for a little nap.
Then take a nap, and I'll go talk to Sekhmet. Sweet dreams, weirdo.
Vamos ver se ele leva. Leva. Então, beleza. Só que não era aqui que eu tinha que trazer. Ou era? Não lembro agora. Ah, não era. Peraí. Aqui. Era isso mesmo. Que sacanagem, mano. Agora se precisar vir pra cá, pelo menos fica mais fácil a viagem. Posso vir pra cá. Vai ficar mais fácil daqui. Ah, agora qual dos dois lados deu certo? Vamos torcer que seja esse aqui. Deve ser esse. Ah, é o outro mesmo. Deixa onde que tá. Imagino que esteja depois do chefe, que é aqui. Ah.
Am I interrupting something?
No, and stop smirking. I was helping Rongo with his future garden.
That's what I thought. I found seeds. Not of a devourer by the looks of it, but you'd better make sure the sprout doesn't have teeth.
You could have called me. It would have been easier with the two of us. I'll exterminate all the green gunk around the hideout.
Don't! It'll take a while for the devourers to wither away. You'll see. Inayah, were you able to find plants with fruit?
No, but I found seeds. Not of a devourer by the looks of it, but you'd better make sure the sprout doesn't have teeth.
Let's plant it and find out. Nix and Foggy brought fertilizer from the swamp. I'm sure it'll make the sprout come up in a flash.
Nix decided to help you? Strange. How did you earn that honor?
We all help each other. It's the way of the Lords of the Secret Pass. And Nix is one of us. Let's plant the seeds already, shall we?
You plant all you want here, and I'll go to Cleo. I'll ask if she needs my help.
Inayah! Inayah! Look!
No teeth seem to be visible. Maybe they'll grow later, of course.
No, it's a fruit plant. I could feel it, and my gut never fails me.
Well. All right, you wait for the most delicious fruit, or teeth to appear, but I must go.
Inayah, wait! You've been very, very helpful, but I need your advice about my father and the Masters of the Forest.
Find someone to ask. I barely remember my father.
I'm sorry, but I'm sure you can give advice. And my father respects you more than he respects me.
He respected me until I refused to help him exterminate your outcasts.
It's all right. You did the right thing. And Father will realize he was wrong. I'll prove it to him.
Tell me what you're up to, Chief.
Remember, I said Father didn't want anything to do with the Devourers? That's exactly it. He had one reason not to touch the root of evil.
Well, did you just forget to tell me about it before I did the weeding?
It slipped my mind. The rage flowers that give the outcasts and my tribe strength and courage in battle grew with the Devourers. Without the root of evil, the Devourers will disappear, and the rage flowers too. Father didn't want to deprive our tribe of their power.
Maru didn't want this, but you did it. Secretly and with my hands. You're more cunning than I thought, Chief.
I'm sorry, but the rage potion already made the outcasts crazy. And my tribe is getting angrier, though they eat the flowers only sometimes.
Yeah, I get it. You deprive both of their power, but what's next, Chief? Are you going to break everyone's spears?
My plant will soon produce the most delicious fruit with seeds. I'll teach the masters of the forest and outcasts to grow their own food. We will make peace. No need to fight over hunting grounds or drive out the weak when food grows in abundance. What do you think, Inayah?
You know it might work, but you'll have a hard time convincing Maru.
Me or us? Won't you help? We've done so much. Just a little more and it'll work out.
Yeah, us. All right, wait for me in the village, Chief. I'll take part in the negotiations.
Vamos ver. Agora aqui, né? Beleza. Agora qual o caminho que eu faço? Para baixo ou para cá? A vida. Será que não vai dar pra pegar a vida por causa daqui? Ah, vou pegar por aqui mesmo, vai, lasca-se. Deu ainda, ótimo. Depois eu vejo isso.
Rongo's a stupid kid. But what were you thinking? We need the rage flowers.
You've got plenty of rage as is. What was I thinking? I think it's lousy living in a forest where both animals and the bushes can eat you.
Devourers do not frighten true warriors, but they give us rage flowers.
They destroyed the fruit plants once and will eat the new ones I plant. I told you that.
You're just talking. Where are those fruit? Who saw them?
They
They aren't ripe yet, Chief. I saw them. Your son has grown a fruit bush. One for now, but there will be seeds.
So be it. But we need to destroy the outcasts. No damned fruit can help us. But rage flowers could.
They couldn't. Don't lie to yourself, Chief. You are outnumbered. You are encamped in the village, and the outcasts are getting closer.
We're waiting for them. One warrior of ours is worth 3 outcasts, and rage flowers will make it a dozen. and their potion will.
No, Father! You promised that the Masters of the Forest would never drink the potion!
Their potion didn't do anything to us. I guess we're stronger than the wretched outcasts. And what do you suggest anyway?
Make peace with the outcasts. We were once one tribe, so let them live with us again. Let's all grow fruit plants together.
You're still so stupid, Rongo. Inayah, have you seen the madmen who roam the forest killing everyone? Shall we invite them to join us too?
Speak to those who can still hear. You wanted to kill witches and their pups, right? Start with them. Offer them food, care, protection.
I'm a warrior, not a messenger of peace. My father taught me to kill my enemies, not to chat with them.
Rongo will speak, and you will guard him in the village until peace comes. The two of you will keep the tribe, or else it is doomed.
Damn it. We'll give it another shot. It's time to teach Rongo how to be chief anyway.
Well, well, you have a lot to learn from your son yourself. All right, you can take it from here. I should go.
Thank you, Inayah. Come to the hideout when you have time. I'll treat you to the most delicious fruit when they grow. Ripen. See you at the hideout, Inayah.
Come to the village, too. Don't be afraid. My anger is already subsiding.
Ok. Ok, agora. Tem duas pra fazer, né? Ah, eu agora vou ser obrigado a matar o... Vamos ver se eu vou conseguir, né?
The Ironskins are either brave or foolish to camp in lands where their heads are coveted trophies for the Sand People. I suspect I'm going to regret this, but I'll ask nonetheless. What are you doing here?
The bugs! They somehow found out where two of my treasures were hidden. I found the place, and then I saw them, waiting for me in ambush.
That's some story. Lucky you spotted them. Now just stay out of there and
Oh, you'll come for bugs instead of me. What a great plan! Ambush the ambushers. Here are the maps. See you at the secret hideout.
Não lembro de ter visto nenhum desses.
What plan? I was just saying that I'll be on my way.
Never thought I'd see you again, girl. The Ironskins are on the prowl and you went to meet them yourself. Finally came to your senses.
No, I tried to break into their camp, but I failed. I need warriors for another assault.
You're strong enough to survive, but not yet smart enough. And you won't live to my age to get the smarts. Don't mess with the Ironskins.
You sound like a certain grumbling old man. Weren't you enslaved by them? Don't you want to have your revenge?
We're all runaway slaves and their descendants. This was our home, but our slavers found us. Those who didn't escape landed back in chains. The Ironskins destroyed our home and left. Our hatred birthed the Avenging Widows, who send warriors out on raids and worship the ancients. We summon the fear of our former masters, the second coming of the ancients. What, if not the blood of the desecrators, would awaken them?
I've seen your creepy altar. Do you really believe it's a way to bring the ancients to life?
I believe the Sand People will perish first. Our warriors die in the raids. We should forget the past, but I can't reason with the widows. They wanted to execute me, but I was banished with the sick children who weren't fit as warriors. They grew strong and became my tribe.
The Sand People had a lot of sick kids. But I see where you're going with this. You have to take care of them, and you can't help.
I'll help if you help. Find the warriors who left to find us a new home. The children wanted to go after them, but it's too dangerous.
Tell the children I'll find the warriors. They shouldn't step into your tunnels. They'll only break their necks or get eaten there.
This is their home, girl. They're stronger than you think. But your worry says a lot about you. The passage you need is blocked. You'll have to go past the fetus fair, but don't kill her. Her children keep us from starving.
I found your warriors. They reached the neighboring lands, but some nasty red stuff is spreading from there. And some creepy freaks who live there killed your warriors. The tunnels aren't the best place for children, but they can survive there.
That old scumbag. We'll have to stay, even though we're in danger here. I'm afraid you're the only one who can help my children now, girl.
That wasn't our agreement. I feel sorry for your children. Okay, I'll help you again, but then it's your turn, Sekhmet.
I don't like breaking my promises, but I just have no choice. You know the surface is nothing but scorched earth. The heat is turning everything to sand, and even these tunnels are about to crumble. But this heat only came when the Ironskins forced the slaves to break out the golden orbs, where the souls of the ancient gods slept. The Sand People were not to blame, but the wrath of the ancients fell upon us. They heated a huge tower, and its heat drove us underground.
And you want me to put it out? Seriously?
I believe that the wrath of the ancients can still be subdued. And I know that only you can climb the tower and do it, girl.
I will try, for your children's sake, but this is your last request, Sekhmet.
Ótimo. Cadê aquele do... Ótimo. Aí quando foi enfrentar o chefe, eu tiro esse e põe um outro.
Have you heard anything about the crawler? Jasper says your warriors saved him from the giant bug, but it survived and...
It wants to steal my boy. You couldn't help but notice that Jasper is not exactly a normal child, could you?
Yeah, it's hard not to notice. Has he always been like that?
My children have seen things that don't go away. Some only dream about horrors of the past. Some are tormented by them when awake. Jasper saw his mother killed by the Ironskins when he was still a baby. We ambushed their caravan, killed them all, and freed the prisoners. Every night, Jasper woke everyone up screaming. I'd seen it with other children before, but it got worse. And then the crawler came along.
So it's just his fear of the Ironskins?
Ironskins and bugs. Those two fears came together and gave birth to the crawler. Tell me, girl, why did you want to know Jasper's story?
I wanted to help him not go completely insane. Maybe I could still do that.
I doubt it, but try. You're a kind person, and such people are often gullible. I want to warn you. Not far from the entrance to the Scorched Lands lives the caravan guide Nahash, a greedy and duplicitous man. Be wary with him, girl.
Nahash? I've met him before, but thanks for the warning. I already visited the tower, killed its guardian, and took his key. It's time to find out where that key fits.
Ok.
No one likes it when promises are broken, but you listened calmly to Sekhmet's new request, though you don't tend to hide your irritation.
I'm not mad at her at all. You see, she has no one to ask for help, so she bends over backwards. And I feel sorry for her children.
You may be rude, but you have a good heart, and that is much more important, Inayah. I hope you'll be able to help Sekhmet.
They killed my father. How much more certain should I be, Kanzu? I'll talk to the other tribes, but this isn't over.
Mais bug. Enquanto tiver ainda no... antes do lançamento, vai ficar assim mesmo. Isso é normal. Vou tentar toda a volta de novo. Tá demorando. Eu até zoou aqui falando que até parece que eu sei jogar. Saco, eu errei o pulo. Sério? Tá que pariu, viu? Que saco! Mano, mas que caralho, eu não relei no negócio. Dificuldade. Não tinha nada no final das contas. Vou fazer assim, como eu tô vendo que vai demorar bastante pra fazer tudo, eu vou parar por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Qualquer coisa, deixa um comentário aí. Não esquece de curtir e se inscrever no canal. Obrigado e até a próxima.